there's a question that's an old question, um, many years removed, about a celebrity that was accused and charged with the murder of his wife and his wife's friend. The celebrity, NFL football player, if you will, actor, entertainer, O.J. Simpson. Back in 1994, he was accused of killing Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Goldman. Now, this question seems to have resurfaced amongst a few, and I happen to be watching a video of Larry Elder, and he was presented that same question this many years later, and he gave his viewpoint, and he said that he believes personally that O.J. Simpson did kill both of them, and I agree. I believe, based on the evidence that they had, it seemed pretty obvious that O.J. Simpson did kill his wife Nicole and her friend Ronald Goldman in 1994. And I remember the trial when Johnny Cochran became part of his defense team. The if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit, this kind of thing. So I believe that that's probably one of the greatest tragedies, or travesties, if you will, that we had ever experienced in our so-called justice system. I believe that money had a big part, or played a big part, in that trial as it related to O.J. Simpson getting off. So what is also interesting to me is that how, and not just in his particular case, but many cases, and even cases that I have experienced myself, where a judge will not allow certain evidence to be presented. How in the world does a judge have that right to deny evidence if it could determine the innocence of an individual? It seems to me that the judge is probably in on it. In on what, teacher? In on the potential results. Or they are searching for a particular result, so he's going to, or she's going to, manipulate the trial or the case to try to obtain a favorable result, if you will. Okay, so now, did O.J. kill his then wife and her friend Ronald Goldman? I still say yes. All you have to do is go back and go over the trial, the proceeding, look at the evidence that was presented, and you make your own determination and or decision. I've done it. It's just too many things that point to him doing it. If he did not do it, he knows and he knew who did, and he protected them. I had heard at some point that it could have possibly been his son that did it, and OJ was protecting him. So he basically sort of took the fall or the blame. But we know where that ended up. Him being found not guilty. And then many years later, in Las Vegas, he was arrested, charged with some sort of gun charge, robbery of some memorabilia in the hotel that was supposedly his memorabilia, and he went to jail for a period of time and then released not that long ago. So, is the justice system just? Is the justice system foolproof, foul-proof? Is it legitimate, or is it shady? Does it weigh heavily on the side of those who have the money to get off when they are actually guilty in the public's eye. I believe that initially this was the case with the O.J. Simpson situation. He had the power, he had the influence at the time anyway. I just wanted to hear what your view was on this particular case. Do you think O.J. actually did it? Do you? Please leave your comments in the comment section below. Okay? And we will go from there. Take care.